name Savior, the king of the soundbite, but a servant to the tower blocks. You think the cap marks the contradictions? Listen close. You walk down Piccadilly looking for a camera lens, selling false hope to the poorest of your friends. Promised us a socialist paradise, a brand new dawn, but you signed the deeds away before the day was born. Look up at the skyline, towering and cold, where the luxury apartments are bought and sold. £1 billion of funding for the developers' greed, while the families on the waitlist starve for what they need. You're the Messiah without a mandate, preaching from the hill, while the working class people are stuck with the bill. Oh, the Messiah without a mandate, crying for the poor, but you open up the golden gates for the rich man's door. Yeah, you talk a good game, you sound so sweet, but the rhetoric don't fix the potholes on the screen. Then you degraze a plan to tax the working man's door, a clean air trap. Yeah, that was your plan. 60 pounds a day just to drive through the zone. To a plumber or a cabbie, that's a repossession loan. But when the anger started rising and the people said no, you did a quick U-turn, put on a brand new show. You shifted the beat, you washed your hands clean. The slickest politician that we ever have seen. You're the Messiah without a mandate, preaching from the hill, while the working class people are stuck with the bill. Oh, the Messiah without a mandate, crying for the poor, but you open up the golden gates for the rich man's door. And what about the justice? What about the cry of the victims in the shadows, buried under lies? You promised a review watching every move, keeping track of the track. They see the echo of the promises fade into the smoke. The heavy delay of a politician's joke. Behind the soundboard, the people mix the truth, filtering the high end, protecting the youth. You can't dub out the failure with a clever fader slide. Big selectors see the vanity you try so hard to hide. Messiah without a mandate, step off the stage. A people are waking, we are turning the page. No more PR, no more empty words. The cries of the city are finally heard. No mandate, no mandate, just a hollow